to protect our pancreas and protect our sugar levels. We need not just calcium, magnesium, vitamin D, and boron. So keep that in mind. It's very, very important.
Now, there's quite a difference between looking at healthy bone and unhealthy bone, isn't there?
Oh, absolutely. I want to show you what our bones should look like.
Yeah.
And this is a kind of a cool picture that I think that you're going to really like. And look at how beautiful it's structured. There's just no indentations in it. It's a beautiful, I mean, that's the kind of bone you see in an elephant, believe it or not. They have some of the healthiest bones in the world, but it's really amazing. And this is what we used to have about 40 to 50 years ago. I mean, paleontologists, who are like the archaeologists of our bones, they look at our bones and see if there's been changes in it. Well, that's what our bones used to look like. The majority of our population, only in America and a few other places in the world, have this severe bone loss occurring right now. And basically what's happening is they're seriously demineralized. You know, if you were to take a bone and you stuck it in a vat of acid, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, I think it would dissolve, Katie.
That's exactly right. And so many people in this country are so full of acid and because of their diet-induced, one of the reasons we're having it is big time our diet. We have a poor diet. We ingest meats, dairy, colas, you know, salt, sugar, and fats that actually, these are all things that can actually leach the calcium out of our body and cause bone loss to occur in our body. And they're terrible, it's a terrible diet. As a matter of fact, Dr. Colin Campbell, who did one of the biggest studies ever from the China Project, and it's about how our diet affects our health and everything. He said that the protein that we ingest, as it affects our bones, how it deteriorates our bones, it's very much like the link between smoking and lung cancer. So we really have to look at what we're doing right now and make some changes. We know when we eat all these foods, we create an acid-alkali imbalance in our body. Now the pH scale goes from 1 to 14, and we want to be about 6.8 to 7.4 in order to have a healthy, oxygenated, mineralized body. So we have to do the things we need to do to get there. But any time that you drink a cola, as a matter of fact, people need to look at this book and look at the Tufts University study on page 14. This was a huge study that the dark colas, what they do to our bones, you have to look at it. It's unbelievable. You know, and then, you know, as we continue to eat these poor foods, we go down to an chronic acidosis, where we have high acidity and low oxygenation. When this occurs, it's a perfect breeding ground for disease to occur in the body. So it's just, we're asking for trouble. So it's like we're creating our own vat of acid in our body, and it can dissolve our bones, it can destroy our organs and glands and our vascular system. Our veins and arteries can actually get just destroyed and start